Hey guys, hey, what's going on? Hey, this is Wesley, $1 Million Virgin. I'm back from China. I'm excited. And this is another Ask a Millionaire episode with yours truly. And I got a great one for you today. I hope you had an amazing day. I hope things are going well with you. But, you know, I hear something right now. Now, check this out. Right now, I'm in my bedroom, okay? It's about 5:23. And you know what I hear right now? I hear a whistle. I hear a whistle that's like going on. I hear this whistle, right? So think about this. I'm on the 12th floor in my condos. You know, that's my view out there. And I keep hearing this whistle. What's up, Sonya? What's up, Josh? I keep hearing this whistle. And I was thinking for a second. And that whistle, let me show you guys something, because I want you to see this. Now, this video is titled Observe the Masses and Do the Opposite. But I got a cool analogy for you. Let me show you something here. Now, it's 5:23. I'm relaxed. I had my workout today. I feel refreshed. I went to China for a couple of days, saw the Great Wall, and I come back home. Now, look at this. Now, what do you see? You see that right there? Look at that. Now, I want you to pay attention. Look closely. Now, what are these people doing right now? Can anybody tell me? You see that long line of traffic? You hear the whistles. You know, you got the police officer out there. He's ushering the cars in. But you see this long line of cars. Now, this happens every day, right? This happens every day. Look at this, guys. Look at this traffic. Look at this. So what is this? This happens every day at 5 to 7 o'clock every single day in Houston, Texas. But actually, this happens every day around the world. Okay? Every day around the world, because people got off work. And what you're looking at here, pay attention to this, you're looking at the masses, okay? You're looking at almost 95% of people in the world at 5 o'clock are in their cars, they're in traffic, they're listening to the whistles, they're listening to people cutting them off, they're shouting at each other, they're upset, they're angry because they're at a job that they hate. But the title of this video is Observe the Masses and Do the Opposite, okay? Patio furniture here. It's nice. Now I'm out here hanging out on the patio furniture, right? And people out there, they're in their cars. Guys, please share this video out. It's going to be a good one. Okay? Now, I hear this whistle every day at 5 o'clock. Now, it took me forever to get this. Because, you know, everybody that's watching this video right now, you know consciously that you need to do something different. As far as that, you know that it is a lot of people that are doing the same thing repeatedly, right? There's a lot of people that are using different diets, right? There's a lot of people that are trying to get rich and they're trying different programs. You have a lot of people that are in traffic right now, coming from a place that they don't desire. You have a lot of people right now, when they get off of work, they're going to go to happy hour. You have a lot of people right now having a glass of wine or waiting for their show to come on at night. Oh, I can't wait to get home. Write this down. Now, this changed my life, but it took forever for me to get it. An ingredient of success is you must observe the masses and do the opposite. You know, I watched this one video by Warren Buffett. It's called Billionaire Advice. Write that down. Go on YouTube and type in Billionaire Advice. I watch this at least one time a day. And I think Warren Buffett or Charles Munger says this. He says, success is easy. He said, just watch everybody else. Just watch them. You know what I do at least once a week? I get on Facebook and I watch people. And I watch what they post. I watch what they talk about. And I watch what they do. Then I go out into the world. You know, when I go to the gym, I watch people at restaurants. I watch them and I look at their habits. And This is the best lesson in life, especially when you're trying to be successful. Because see, what I do is I do the opposite of what they're doing. Period. You know, I watch the people that are out there eating unhealthy food at the pizza places, hanging out, drinking themselves to death. I watch the people on the weekends. Can't wait to the weekend, right? Looking forward to the weekend because they had a hard week. They had a very busy week. And those people tend to use the same phrases. Anybody know these people? Right? They say, hey, you can't wait to watch the Kardashians. I can't wait to watch Grey's Anatomy. I can't wait to watch this show. Hey, did you see the basketball game? They tend to always have the same type of conversation. In the beginning of the week, they're upset. Damn, it's Monday. Fuck. I hate Mondays. Then Wednesday, hump week. What? Man, it's almost Friday. 2 more days. I mean, they're bragging about this. 2 more days, you know, and we can do whatever we want to do and just waste our time again. And the weekend gets here. And now they're excited. They don't go out. They drink. They have useless conversations. And they do this continually. If you truly want to be a successful individual, use the advice of Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has a net worth of about, what, $50 billion? He says just observe the masses of people around you, even your group, even the people that's in your current environment. Watch your friends. Just do it. I'm telling you, just watch this. And now, the reason why I said it took me forever to get it, because even though I knew, I said, okay, I got to do the opposite of the masses, but I found myself a part of the masses because I was still going out, hanging out with the boys, you know, going out there looking for women, or going to the happy hours, or you know, on weekend taking the trips to other cities. And I still, at the same time, I wanted to fulfill my dream. Folks, it's very difficult to fulfill your dream or to be able to grasp what you really want out of life if you're doing what everybody else is doing. See, the only reason why I'm fit, right? I'm strong. It's because I work out every day. But you have another person that is not fit, that is not strong. They're overweight. They have diabetes. They have heart disease. It's only because of what they're doing. But what I'm telling you is, if you observe the people that are around you, and if you want to be successful, you have to do the opposite. See, a lot of people don't read books. Well, so what does that mean for you? You need to read books. Less than 1% of people in America alone read about 1 book a year. Maybe. And they don't even finish the book. About 1% of people, they will purchase a program to help them be financially free. Okay? Or they will get into a business to help them become financially free. 1% of the people will actually continue out the entire program. Over 95%, this is statistical information, guys. Over 95% of those people won't even open up the package. It's true. They won't even open up the package. They'll buy it. They'll buy the weight loss stuff. They won't even open up the CD. It's under the bed. They'll buy a program, real estate program, network marketing program. They won't even open up the shrink wrap. Over 95%. Now the other 4%, right? They go through it a little bit, but they don't persevere. Now you look at that. Write this down. Observe the masses of people in the world. Just watch them. They're on Facebook. They're on Instagram. They're on Snap. Just watch what they do. You know, I sit here sometimes in my bed, right, in a comfortable bed that I have here, and I watch Snapchat. Okay, and I watch other people's videos, and it's nonsense. People just showing themselves at, you know, it's funny. I don't know. Just people just do just very interesting things. Let me share something with you. Anytime I do anything on social networking, I have a goal. I'm not doing anything on the social platform, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or Snapchat, that's not going to eventually make me money. Does that make sense? Nothing. Nothing. Let me say it again. Nothing. Everything I do is to add value to people like yourselves. And see, by adding value, I get paid in the process. Some of you guys, you want to be successful, but you put stupid stuff. I mean, I see it. You're posting, hey, question, when is Nicki Minaj going to respond to Remy Ma? What the fuck is this all about? How are you going to be a successful individual and you're talking about other people's lives? Someone asked me today, oh, did you know that Brad Pitt and Angela Jolie is not married anymore? No, I don't know that information. Why? How is that going to help me make money? How is that going to help me be a better person? How is that going to help me be a better father? How is that going to help me be a better teacher or a inspirationist to people like yourselves? It's not. And the problem is, say, well, Wesley, you got to have fun sometime. Guys, I just went to China. That was fun. The month before that, I went to Colombia. That was fun. I climbed the Great Wall of China. That was fun. See, what you call fun is useless stuff. See, what happens is, and you know, I know I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings right now. It's when you sit there at night after work. You hear those whistles? Oh, there's people in traffic right now, 610. That's what they're doing. So when you sit at home, when you finally get home after work, you want some pleasure. Please listen to me. Because this happens to a lot of people. You want some instant pleasure. That's why you probably get that drink. Or you get on Facebook and you just start scrolling. Because you're looking for something that's going to interest you. Okay? And it could be anything. It can be Denzel Washington is doing a new movie. Or maybe it's some rapper just died. Or maybe on the news, some cop got hurt. I mean, you're looking for something to interrupt your current pattern. See, majority of people when they get off of work, they're not in a good mood, okay? Because they're tired, they're dealing with employees, they're dealing with coworkers, they're dealing with their boss. But basically, they're in a situation where they don't want to be. So immediately, they want to turn the TV on. Immediately, they want to get into something that's going to make them feel good, but it's not going to make you productive. Let me write this down, guys, please. People, probably you, when you leave your job at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or whatever, you immediately want to get something or see something that's going to give you some instant pleasure. Because for 8 or 10 or 12 hours of your day, you can stand it. And you're tired of it. And you go home. And this is the same person that want to be rich. The same person that want to be a very successful individual. But see, at that time, you're bored, right? And you want some instant pleasure. That's why you get on Instagram. That's where you get on Facebook. You get on Snapchat. And you want something to consume your time. But the question is this. Why don't you do something that's going to help you leave your job? I want you to think about that for a second. I'm talking to the person right now that want to be successful. They emails me and say, hey, Wesley, let's have lunch. Hey, Wesley, let me call you. Hey, Wesley, this. But the same person, right, that say they want success or they want a different life so badly that they want to leave their job, but they want to create something different from their family. But why are you still doing what the masses do? Why are you still, like all those people, you got about 100 people out there in traffic, listening to a whistle every single day, every week? Why are you still doing the same thing as these people? You know what really counts? What really counts is when you get home after work. What really counts is when you're at home by yourself, when there's no one around here. That's what counts, guys. The thing is, what are you doing right now? It's 5:23. What are you doing right now? Guys, I make millions of dollars right now. And you know what I'm doing? You hear that? I'm meditating. Because you know what? It's nothing better. And I learned this from T.D. Jakes. He said it's nothing better. Nothing feels better than a clear, peaceful mind. Nothing. I swear to God. Nothing feels better than a changed mind. He said this, but he also said this. He says, you can change your clothes. You can change your job. You can change your friends. You can change your spouse. But without a changed mind, nothing will ever change in your life. And a lot of you, you're frustrated about how your life is going when you're seeking the success, but you're still doing and imitating the habits of the masses. And the title of this video is Do What the Masses Won't Do. See, the masses won't come home and read a book for 12 hours or 10 or 5 hours. The masses won't come home, instead of getting a drink of wine or drink of beer, they'll drink water. They'll drink a green drink. They just won't do that, right? The masses, they'll rather go home and watch dumbass, useless TV that is only giving them temporary pleasure. That's it. Temporary excitement. Yes, good show. It was amazing. Commenting about these stupid ass shows on Facebook. Did you guys see that? Oh my God. Can you believe she did that? Having a conversation about somebody else that is living the dream that you say that you desire. See, the masses won't do that. See, this is how you figure out if you're still in the masses category. So a lot of you guys are still there. I'm not throwing rocks at you, but I'm being honest with you. You're still in the masses category. You're still doing the things, even though you desire success, you desire millions of dollars, but you're still doing the same thing that the masses do. And I know what you're thinking right now. Well, Wesley, can I get a break sometime? I mean, just can I get a break? I've worked so hard. Right? Yeah, I've worked so hard, Wes. Can I get a break? I work 7 days and I'm just tired. I mean, I'm working on my dream. I know it's going to happen, but can I get a break? And I want you to listen to me clearly here. This is coming from someone that has tried everything. It took me 7 years. I'm a slow learner. It took me a very long time to really figure it out. And I'm going to answer this question with honesty. No. You can't take any breaks. No. No, there's no breaks. Friend call you, hey, let's go out. No. You have the urge to go watch that television, that negative TV, that news channel. No. You have the urge to intoxicate yourself to the point that you get so sloppy drunk, or you get to the point that you can't even remember yesterday. No. You get the urge to take that. You know what that is? No. You have the urge to say, you know what? I did good this weekend. I'm going to treat myself. No. I'm being honest with you guys. No, it's no treating yourself. You know when you treat yourself? See, the guys, you're looking at my life. I'm just treating myself because I've deserved it. But for 7 years, I didn't treat myself. I worked. Because I didn't deserve a treat. I didn't deserve to take a vacation. I didn't deserve... Let me share something with you. You know, some people say, oh, I'm not deserving a vacation. I deserve just to go to Florida for a couple of days. Why? Why go there for a couple of days and come back to the same nonsense? You know, why leave your job for 1 week, you have a vacation, and come back to the same nonsense? Why not work your job, work your dream, then eventually quit your job, so when you take vacation, it's no longer called a vacation. It's called life. Guys, I don't take vacations. This is my life. Call it lifecation. See, a vacation is something when you get away from, because you want to get away from something. Oh, I need a vacation. All that means is something in your life is so painful, you don't want to deal with that shit. Period, right? I don't take vacations. I live my life how I want to live it. If today I want to go to Korea, I go. If today I want to go to Bora Bora, I go. That's it. It's a part of my life. But a lot of you, if you're honest with yourself, if you dig deep inside yourself, you know you're still doing what the masses do. And I already listed what the masses do. Facebook people just, they either post nonsense or they looking at nonsense. If you're that person, stop it. Instagram. If you're just looking at pictures and looking at something that's going to give you some instant pleasure, stop it. If you believe you need a break, if you believe you need a vacation, don't take it. Let me share something with you. Anytime you need a vacation means that you don't deserve one. See, I don't need a vacation. I don't need a vacation, baby. Vacation is right now. I mean, I'm vacationing like this. This is, now I went to the gym today. I worked out, came back here. I had a meeting, a few meetings in the morning, and this is it. I'm relaxed. If you need a vacation, don't take it. Write this down. I'm telling you how a millionaire thinks, okay? Seriously. I'm telling you how highly successful people think. Man, I know from my experience, and I know because, you know what I do majority of the day? I just watch billionaires. And I don't know a billionaire in person. I go to YouTube and I type in billionaire advice. And I have so many videos, and it's so amazing how billionaires think. Oh my God. It'll blow your mind. Do you know Chris Sacca? Chris Sacca, he created something called, guess what? Instagram. Yeah. But you know what he does? You know what he says he does? He says he don't take any meetings. He don't take any meetings. And he has a house that's somewhere, I think in Utah, I can't remember, somewhere in the woods, okay, where he can disconnect from everybody. And he invites some of his buddies, and they just have a good time. That's it. And this guy's a billionaire. He's a billionaire. He said, man, he don't spend his time doing a lot of things that are foolishness. He said he don't spend a lot of his time drinking himself to death. He don't spend a lot of his time at the office. He's just enjoying life. And I listen to this because I want this mindset as well. For me to become a billionaire, I must have a billionaire mindset. For you to become a millionaire, maybe right now you're a thousandaire, okay? And you want to become a millionaire. You understand your thousandaire mindset has to elevate first before you'll ever get the money. Until you start separating yourself from the masses of people and start doing the opposite of what they're doing, it'll never happen for you. People going on YouTube, just watching stupid stuff. Watching videos like, what's that video? And all these dance videos. Juju on the beat. Juju. I mean, can you afford to do Juju on the beat? These young kids, they're making millions of dollars and you're watching them. Grown people that can't pay their fucking bills doing Juju on the beat. Damn. It just blows my mind. Working a job. You're barely making it from month to month, but you're watching Juju on the beat. You're watching these dances of young kids that are making millions of dollars. You got your priorities jacked up. I want to tell you this because I love you. I love everybody that watches my video because guess what? At this time, you could be doing anything in life. But you chose to watch someone to give you some advice to put you and your family in a better situation. And guess what? You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve wealth. You deserve happiness. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to take trips around the world. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to buy whatever you want. You deserve to not to have to get up 8 o'clock in the morning to go to a place that you don't want to go. You deserve to put your kids in the best schools, put them in the best activities. You deserve to have the nicest, most comfortable cars. You deserve it. But it will never happen until you change one thing. You have to look at the masses, study them, and just do the opposite. That's what Warren said. He said, man, you know what? I used to look at the masses of people and I would study them. And everything that they were doing, I would do the opposite. Jim Rohn said it too. He said, hey, just do the opposite of what everybody was doing. That's it. Guys, understand, at my level, it's no competition here. I mean, you got people in the world that will always, on the weekend, wait for the weekend. You have people on Sunday night, they're going to feel this pain all over their body because they don't want to go to the job. This is going to happen forever. You're going to have people that can't wait till 5 o'clock so they can do nonsense. So they can do things that is only going to entertain them for a short period of time. A 30-minute episode, a 2-hour game. That's it. This is going to happen until the end of time. It's no competition at my level here. What that should tell you is it gives you the opportunity to be different. It gives you the opportunity to not follow the masses of people. All I want you to do before I close this video is do some self-introspection in your life and say, you know what, I'm still doing what the masses are doing and I want to be successful. It stops today. I'm still doing the stupid things. Yeah, it's making me feel good, and maybe I'm justifying in my head that, yeah, well, I'm watching this show because it's putting me in a good mood, so it's going to motivate me to work. No. I'm listening to Lil Wayne, I'm listening to Drake because it's motivating me while I'm doing my work. No. The brain is very sensitive. Anything that you listen to, anything that you hear, it's absorbed, everything, either consciously or subconsciously. That's why sometimes you say, why am I thinking about this? Sometimes you're like, I don't know why I did this, right? I know you don't know, right? Because the brain is very sensitive. The things that even though you're not consciously paying attention to, it is absorbing in your mind. And it's manifesting in your mind. And eventually, a result is going to grow. The seed that you plant, whether you know it or not, it's being planted. Me, I strategically plant seeds that's going to make me a great person. That's going to give me great results. That's going to give me an ability to give you great results and show you a model of how I feel a person should live their life. Healthy, wealthy, strong, and spiritual. Period. That's it. Hey guys, much love. This is Wesley $1 Million Virgin. If you received any value from this video, please share this video out now. I thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for liking this video. And I thank you for spending a few minutes with me to let you know that once you start to change and do what the masses do differently, your life will start to change as well. Remember guys, you can go to wesleyvirgin.com and you'll see all these videos there for free. They're for you. Much love. Thank you so much. Later!